This is Paige with Pruett's Pool and Spa, and this month I'll be answering some questions from some people on Facebook. Donna Weaver asks, can hot tubs be put on a back porch or do they need to be in an enclosure? Well, Donna, our hot tubs are made to be outside, honestly. I have had people put them inside, but you come across some things such as moisture. If your room is not suited for it, it can cause some issues. But the hot tubs that we sell are made to be outside, and they run just fine being in the weather, and they're made to sustain through the weather and stay heated and run well. So the next question is from Scott and Karen Safranek. How insulated are Bullfrog hot tubs? By the way, Bullfrog hot tubs are the brand that we sell. They're high-end, good quality tubs, state-of-the-art in the industry. Our Bullfrog spas are full foam insulated from the shell to the cabinet. There are no gaps except in the equipment area, which has easy access to get to anything we might need to repair 10, 15, 20 years.
What does that insulation do?
The insulation in the hot tubs allows Bullfrog tubs to use less energy than 90% of the tubs on the market. So on average, say if you have a 15-year-old hot tub or a cheaper brand hot tub, you can use $50 a month in electricity, whereas Bullfrog spas use $11 to $15 a month in electricity. So that's pretty awesome savings there. Then let's see, Brenda Tripp, we're moving to pools now. How can we change our pool from chlorine to salt water, and what can we expect price-wise to do that change? Well, Brenda, actually saltwater pools are chlorine. The only difference is that saltwater pools use the salt in the water. It goes through an electrolytic cell at your equipment, and that changes into sodium chloride, which is basically bleach. And then when that bleach is used up, it turns back into salt and repeats the process. As far as cost-wise is concerned, I've done that analysis before, and it's break-even, chlorine versus salt. That is because you're investing that money into the equipment initially, and every 3 to 5 years you have to replace that equipment because it does wear out. So really, the only way I would encourage people to go with salt is if you're sensitive to chlorine. I mean, you'd have to be sensitive to the other products in chlorine tablets, not just bleach, not just chlorine. Or, it makes the water a little softer. It's a big thing right now, saltwater pools, but also saltwater can corrode. So you've got pluses and minuses of both systems. And then Rebecca Pruitt wants to know, when installing an above-ground pool, what is the process? Well, Rebecca, start with the dirt work is the most important part of the installation. If the dirt work isn't right, your pool's not going to be right. It's going to lean to one side. It's going to be unlevel. And eventually, over time, that can cause it to collapse, or it can cause it to wear down, and especially your liner. It can hurt your liner as well. Then when the dirt's level, then we put the walls up and the uprights up on a steel walled pool. Set the liner, and in the middle we do turkey grit with foam. Some people do sand. We find the turkey grit's more stable. And set that liner in, put water in it, and connect the equipment, and you're good to go. So, okay. This is Paige with Pruett's Pool and Spa. If you have any other questions, feel free to stop by or call us. Come and see us at the home show, March 1st and 2nd at the West Plains Civic Center.